have a topic we'd like to...
Exactly. And I told Aubrey earlier, like, I wish we were on air right now to talk about this. And now that we're on air, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's do it. What were we talking about, Aubrey?
So he was going, like, how I wish... Because for the monsters out there, Marcus, again, is the youngest member of Horizon. He's 16?
Yes, turning 16.
Turning 16. Oh, my gosh. So he's turning 16, and he was like, dude, I wish I could remain in this age, or at least in this, like, age range forever.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And, like, I was telling you earlier as well, right? That so many people in this generation, Gen Z specifically, right?
Yeah.
We love to be like, I wish I was an adult. I wish, I had my responsibilities. I wish I could dress like this and that. But that's the good side of being an adult, I guess, for some will say. But
that's true.
The thing is, from what I heard, when you become an adult, all the responsibilities are going to go crashing down at you. And it's going to be very heavy to lift up. And I do not want to know what that feels like just yet.
As someone who is past her teens, I could back that up. A lot of responsibilities would suddenly come crawling to you. It feels like a slap in the face. But at the same time, I guess that's also something that's really cool about having to go through the teen phase, because it's kind of your way of having fun. And once you reach the age wherein you need to take in a little more responsibility, it's like, okay, I feel like I've had some fun. I can continue having fun, but I feel like it's also time for me to, I don't know, just grow up.
Yeah, well, there's always a balance,
for
with
sure,
everything.
For sure.
So, yeah, but, just a message for my fellow Gen Z fellas.
Yeah.
I want to let you guys know, guys, our age is the perfect age to be cherishing right now. So let's make the most of it,
Dude, I swear, are you sure you're just 15? You're not like Benjamin Button.
No,
right now, right?
I'm just 15, yeah.
You're wiser beyond your years, man. Let me tell you that.
Appreciate it.
And your monsters, that is for our hit or miss for this minute. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot more of that. Do let me know. Growing up beyond your current age, you're kind of like speeding up the growing up process. Are you guys for it? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Do let me know through the Monster text line. Do let us know through the Monster text line.
Monster text line 0961-1367-931. Hit us up.
Look at him being more comfortable in that seat. I swear, Monsters, by the time 9:30 comes, I'm going to be receiving a text. Sorry, Aubrey, you're out of here. Marcus is here to replace your job.
I'd love to be just an addition. Okay, not to replace anybody. I love to be here though.
Well, I mean, we do have the Monster Talk auditions.
Okay, I'll be submitting like tonight. Okay.
Sure. Monster RX 93.1 SB19 with Dam, only here on the pop up with Aubrey and
Marcus.
Oh my gosh, dude, it feels so good to have a co-host.
Does it?
So good, dude. I usually do the show alone.
Really? Yeah. No. When I got here, you were just here in this room, and I was like, oh wow, she's like, the lights are off, and I'm like, oh wow, I wonder if she's doing fine.
Not him basically being like, is she okay? No. We're having a great time here. Again, it's a pop-up, your one-stop shop for all things pop culture and beyond. Now, to all of the monsters tuned in, yes, we do have Marcus from Horizon with us.
Hello.
If you may be, or if you are pretty much updated with our socials, we did post a question, quote unquote, on our Twitter and our Facebook, basically asking you guys to send us like this or that questions, and you guys delivered. We're going to be asking Marcus some of those right now.
Okay, I'd love to answer those questions.
Are you a fan of balance games?
Balance games, yeah.
All right, let's see. So earlier we were talking about dorm assignments and whatnot. Basically, how much. Well, yes, let's just leave it at dorm assignments, which is perfect because user am_Chris10 asked, would you rather have roommates or would you rather live alone?
I'd rather live alone because there's always pros and cons. But there was one challenge I had to go through when I was living with my members, is that I'm usually awake until dawn.
You're the night owl.
Right, I am the night owl, and since I love them so much and I'm very considerate, I would...
Not him his own.
I want to live alone for their sake. Because there was a time where I was like playing my games till late and they were all sleeping.
Oh my gosh, when you play your games, are you a gamer?
Yeah, of course. I'm a huge gamer. Yeah.
You use headphones and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
right?
use headphones. I even got a mic, and
You got a mic.
yeah.
So you're the type to do like exclamations whenever, let's say, something goes wrong. Be like, oh my gosh, why'd you do that? Are you?
No, I'm the type to like, yo guys, there's someone B. Guys, get careful this way, careful this way. Oh, guys, follow me. I'm like the type of person to like give call-outs
Right.
when I'm playing my games. Especially when it's like a ranked game and I'm like actually taking it seriously. I have to give call-outs to my teams. And when I'm doing that late at night and my members are asleep, I just feel so sorry for them. So I would rather live alone because I don't want to disturb my members.
Oh, wow. How considerate. I was rolling my eyes at that man. Look at him. Okay, speaking of games, you are a gamer. I'm not really the best gamer, but we did talk about games.
We did.
That was probably the first conversation
We
we
did,
had
yeah,
since
it was
you
the
entered.
first. Yeah.
What have you been playing recently?
So the latest game that I played was Roblox.
You're a
And
Roblox
I
guy.
am, I guess so. I mean, I never really thought of myself as a Roblox guy, but honestly, just starting this week, since so many of my friends were like, yo, hop on Roblox. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And then I played like Dress to Impress.
Okay.
And that was like, wow, I never knew in my life that I'd ever be so hooked to a dress-up game. But hey, I love it.
Dress to Impress. Dude, I found a lot of clips on that on TikTok when it was in its heyday. Because like there was a time when like anyone was playing Dress to Impress. I had cousins who were like, Achi, play Dress to Impress with me, come on.
Right.
And I was like, man, that does look good. I tried downloading it, my phone overheated. So
Oh, you played way too much, didn't you?
dude, here's the gag. Like, it was just like 1 round, 2 rounds.
2 rounds. What's your phone? Let me see.
I'm not gonna say the brand, but I'll let him speak for
Right.
himself. It's been through a lot.
Okay, I
It's
see.
been through a lot. So anywho, yes.
So
Dress
that's
to Impress.
I thought kasi since you said it got overheated, I thought you played way too much.
Exactly.
Nah, it got overheated, but you said 1 round, 2 rounds?
Yeah.
That's such a pity. But yeah, but some
win
other
right
games.
now.
So I feel like she's not gonna invite me again after what I
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
said.
turn off his mic.
Again, like the other games that I've been playing was Volleyball Legends.
Volleyball.
So it's like a volleyball game, and do you know Genshin Impact?
Yeah, I'm familiar. I
So
have a couple of
they
friends who
took
do.
some aspects of Genshin, like you know how like they roll characters, and there's like a pity system. You got to roll over and over again, so you get better chances to get better characters. They put that aspect of Genshin to Volleyball Legends,
Oh,
and basically, do you know Haikyuu, the anime?
yeah.
Right. So they put those characters, the characters from Haikyuu, to the game, and you would roll and roll so you could get better characters. So that's what got me hooked.
Roll as in.
Like there's like a roulette basically.
Oh,
And
okay.
the more you roll, the better chances you get at getting a good
Okay.
character. You know, like
It's kind of
good
like
at
those
spiking,
gacha games.
Good, yeah, those gacha
Getting you
games.
guys hooked.
Exactly.
You
and that's
wanna
what
you
got me
wanna
hooked.
roll more. If you want to get the better characters, you have to keep playing.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I feel like they definitely got me, and now I am currently hooked, and that's the game that I've been playing till dawn recently. But I also
Till
like
dawn?
Tekken. I still like Tekken also.
Dude,
I
Tekken.
mentioned to you earlier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm also a Tekken fan. Me and my dad, we love Tekken.
Oh my gosh, dude! I found out about Tekken through my dad as well.
Really?
Crazy.
Oh my goodness, full circle moment,
I
isn't it?
know.
Wow, that's so
Love
cool.
that. What
But
character do you like playing?
I love playing Steve Fox.
Okay.
Boxer,
okay,
boxer.
the box-
And also Lars.
Oh yeah.
A very mixed-up character. And those are the two characters that I know how to play, and I love playing those characters. So every time I go home from, like for vacation or anything, I'd like tell my family, my titos, my dad, we'd all hop on Tekken and we'd play for hours and hours.
That's
Such
so
a good
cool.
time. Yeah.
You guys have like family bonding through fighting games. We love it.
Yeah, we do.
Come to think of it. Anyway, monsters, we're going to be doing this all the way until 9:30, by the way. You got Marcus all the way until 9:30. So if you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask him, any this or that questions, this is like an abridged version of Hit or Miss, do let us know through the Monster text line.
Yes, please hit us up at 09611367-931. We'd love to hear from you.
Oh my God. Look at him. Such a pro. Okay. While we, you guys are going to chill. We're going to keep yapping off air. Let me leave you with this track. David, track's called Is This Really Love on the Monster. I know a lot of you guys are going, when are Marcus and Aubrey going to talk again? Don't worry. We're doing that
Yes,
right now.
we are.
Hit or miss. Hit or miss.
Hit or miss on the Monster.
Were there when the whole hit or miss?
Yeah, hit or miss.
Does
And then
never
miss,
miss, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Dude. Anywho, yes, welcome back. It's a pop-up with Aubrey.
And Marcus.
Oh gosh, we are having a ball here. It just dawned on us that we have like more or less like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, and it's crazy. We're just talking about it like Friday nights. Time flies during Friday nights.
Dude, I keep telling the monsters that time flies every time you're here on the console, but I don't know if they believe me. See, we have a
well,
witness.
guys, yes, I have witnessed it. I feel like I'm in a time machine. I feel like it was 8 p.m. like a few seconds ago.
Crazy,
What's
right?
going on? But no, I think it's because we're having a great time. When you're having a great time, time really does fly.
That's true.
And when you're having a not so good time, time tends to be slow sometimes.
I feel like you have a couple of stories to tell about it, but I'm not going to push you any further. We'll save that for the off-cam sessions. We still have a couple of questions from your anchors, a couple of this or that questions. If you're still down to answer a couple of those.
Very much down.
Morin is asking, Morin from Facebook, by the way, is asking adventures or stay at home. I feel like this is more of if you guys go on tour and stuff, if you're in a relatively new place, and I think you guys have like one half day or one whole day of downtime. Would you rather spend it out or about, or would you rather just like spend it by yourself?
Well, honestly, if we're talking like that, where it's only a day or two in that place, dude, I'd definitely go on an adventure and try to explore the place, because I won't always be there, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So I am, honestly, I love hanging out outside and like going to different places, but I will say one thing. In general, if we're talking generally, I'd prefer staying inside, because I'm the type of guy to just like relax, sometimes rot in bed, but that's just my preference. But that doesn't mean though that I don't like going outside. I love going outside with my friends.
Oh, for sure. You are an extrovert.
Yes, I am an extrovert.
But you're also a gamer.
I am also a gamer. Yeah, it is kind of confusing, isn't it? But do you know MBTIs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
right.
I'm a ENTP.
ENTP, dude,
Yeah.
I would have guessed ENFP, but
Right.
I guess it does make sense. Again, I did mention this earlier. You really seem wise beyond your years, so I guess T
Appreciate
does
it.
make sense.
Yeah. But
I'm
it
an
actually
INTJ.
changes. Oh, ITJ.
INTJ.
Oh, INTJ.
Yeah.
Whoa, why was I saying ITJ? There's
Yeah.
no 3 letters in here, Marcus. Whew, I'm already starting to like tweak out. But yeah, sorry, INTJ.
Yeah, INTJ.
So you're an introvert. Di halata.
For
I will
sure.
say
Really?
that. Yeah. That's crazy.
No, dude, I
'Cause-
feel like it's C.
No, I don't see it. No, we've been together for almost an hour now, and you've just, you've been very comfortable and just like talking freely. I didn't think you were an introvert.
Well, I guess it's because
You're good at what you do. That's what it is. Even though she's an
No.
introvert, look at her, guys. This radio voice, the way she goes to the freestyle. You're watching this 8:08 p.m. Bro, how do you even do that stuff?
why was he doing finger guns? We're doing this 8:08 p.m. Nah, I like to think it's because my co-DJ is very chill, cool to talk to.
Oh, if you
So
put it
that's why
that way.
the conversation just keeps flowing.
Right.
Guys
If you
get
put it that way, then very much appreciated indeed.
Oh.
I say that so much, don't I? But it is true, though. I appreciate you having me here, And guys, I will say one thing. If you want to go on radio, make sure it's with Aubrey, because she knows how to do this stuff. She's a professional. And it doesn't even feel like we're doing this like as a job or anything. We don't feel forced to do it. Like, I feel like I'm just hanging out with you right now. And it's crazy because when I'm hanging out with people, time flies. And look, it's 9:21.
Full disclaimer, monsters, I am not holding him at gunpoint. I am not bribing him anything. This is coming from him.
Yeah, it is coming from the bottom of my heart. I'm having such a great time.
Dude.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Aubrey. Really appreciate it.
Not you talking like it's the end. We still have oh my gosh, 9 minutes. Okay, no, don't worry. We're going to make the most out of our time here. We're probably going to play you one song, and then we're going to get to, you have a playlist that you would like to show the monsters. 3 songs. So yes, that's one thing that I did forget to tell you guys. Another very special mini segment that we have here. Marcus is going to give me 3 songs from any playlist here, the Monster. It could be from Hit 26. It could be from Riot. Anything.
Yeah, she told me earlier
special.
that is
3
a
songs.
big deal
It is.
for occasions like that to happen. So
It is.
yeah.
I mean, I think this is the first time, if not in general, then in a long time, that we've had something like this. So we got to celebrate it.
Right. Appreciate it. Nice.
So that's coming in just a bit. We're just going to play you one more song, and then we're going to get back to the music. Marcus is going to talk about his playlist. That's coming in just a bit. But for now, how about something from Julia Michaels, her latest, with Aubrey.
And Marcus.
Now, this is going to be a very, very special moment for us. We are going to be getting a little sneak peek into Marcus's daily rotation.
Yes, sir. We will. And these songs that I picked out actually are definitely my top 3 songs that are playing on repeat right now. Since for months and months right now. And I'm the type of person who, really likes to play the songs on repeat. So the fact that I've been playing these songs on repeat and not even getting tired of it yet, that means that I love these songs.
Says something.
Exactly.
So give us a little sneak peek before we play the songs as to what type of genres you usually listen to.
Right, so I love R&B and pop, obviously. And, these songs are definitely within that region. And, I love those songs that are just chill and you can still bop your head to it, but nothing too upbeat to the point where you can't chill to it.
Oh, for sure.
Right? So it's like a good balance. And I feel like, I'm kind of happy with what I picked out right here.
Pretty cool set list, what you have here. And if there's one more thing that I learned about Marcus tonight is that he is a major fan of things in balance.
Yes.
That's something that's been thrown around from time to time.
Yes. I love balance.
So we love it. As someone who is a fan of balance myself, we're into it. All right. So how about you introduce the first song that we're going to be listening to?
100%. All right, guys. First song, I want to bring in Boyfriend by Ariana Grande and Social House right here on The Monster.
So Rizada's Monster. All right, Side 3.1 tracks to get you grooving at 3:37 in the evening. A little extension. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah. Do be like that sometimes.
Do be like that. But yeah, that was Marcus' personal playlist.
Yes, and it's currently the songs that I always sing as well recently. I always sing along to these songs. So I hope you guys enjoyed that playlist. I wish it was you guys' taste, and please listen to it more because I really love those songs.
For sure. We've been enjoying the tracks behind the scenes as well. Crazy transitions from one song to the other. I'm telling you, vibes.
Yeah.
And just like that, it is 9:30 plus.
Crazy. We even extended a little bit and it still felt short.
Oh, dude,
crazy.
Same.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel sad all of a sudden. Hold on, I'm gonna be emotional. I'm gonna miss this night.
No, well, you are always welcome here at the Monster. You and of course your fellow members of Horizon. Just come by, visit anytime. I had such a great time.
Me too. Thank you so much, Aubrey, for having me. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being such a great co-host, co-DJ. Dude, I had so much fun.
Me too.
So much
so many yapping
moments. A lot of those that happened off air as well. Let me tell you, if you do ever decide to go for DJing as a side gig or something, probably something a little more long term, you'd kill it.
Really?
For sure.
Coming from Aubrey, that really means a lot. So maybe I might consider it. Please
do. Anywho, unfortunately, it is time for Marcus to say goodbye. Me, I'll be here until 11, but I feel like a lot of you are here with Marcus as well. So if you have any final messages to the Monsters and, of course, the anchors tuned in.
Yes, guys, for the anchors, the Monsters, to everyone who's listening right now, really appreciate you guys for tuning in with me and Aubrey. And guys, to everyone who doesn't know yet, Horizon will have an event 25 to 26 in Palawan. So we're going to be in Palawan. Yeah. So us Horizon going to perform in Palawan May 25 and 26. So to the people who can come through, please do so. We'd love to see you there. And of course, please follow our social media, Horizon Official with a 7 on all social media platforms to see our announcements, our updates. And of course, your boy has a personal account as well, Marcus Cabais _ on TikTok and IG. Please support. We'd love to see you. So yeah, guys, my time has come to leave. So dramatic.
Yeah, dude, he was rolling his chair all the way back. But yeah, again, thank you so much for being here on the show.
So much.
And of course, if you have a chance to come back here again to the Monster, it doesn't have to be on my show, but just know that I will come running.
Okay, got you.
I will come running. I would absolutely love to yap and chat with you a lot more.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aubrey.
That is it. In the meantime, for Marcus, the guest Monster DJ of tonight, do let us know if you have any last messages for Marcus. The Monster text line is still open. That's 0961-136-7931 on Viber or Telegram. I do not want to further extend, keep him up later than it already is. So we're going to say goodbye. We're going to film a quick TikTok after this. And I'm going to play you some more tracks. How about this next track from 88 Rising? Gosh, this is 88 Rising. We love it. 88 Rising and BB. Track's called The Weekend. Only here on The Monster.